We spent the whole day out here, and all I can say is that what's up? It's October 2021, and today Suhei and I will be spending the day in the Sahara Desert. We're bringing a camera, some dates, and some water, and nothing else to get the full purity of the experience. We're in Morocco at a Berber encampment 20 kilometers from the Algerian border. From here, the desert stretches east, unbroken, for 4,000 kilometers. We're taking advantage of the cooler temps of the morning to try to cover some ground before it gets too hot. In the early morning, we set off without a set plan, just hoping to see lots of sand, nothingness, and distant groves of palm trees. We walked for several hours, alone with the wind and the elements. By late morning, we saw the ruins of an abandoned encampment with palm groves. These groves were extremely majestic, offering a little oasis in the sand. Then it was back to nothingness, or so we thought. So we noticed way in the distance, we have what appears to be like a dense grove of palms, maybe with some other type of plants there. So we're gonna walk over and check it out, just see what it is. Holy smokes. There's water. There is water. There is a ton of water. It stretches up and down. There's palm trees lining the banks. It's an oasis. This is a treasure. There's birds here, there's turtles, there's fish, egrets, algae. It's an oasis. This one's extra special because there's no one here, no one lives here. All the other oases that we've seen in Morocco have people that have been living there for centuries. And as a result, there's buildings around and goats, trash, all the signs of humanity. But this one has no one. It's just water, palm trees, and animals here. It's incredible. As the day progresses, the temperature soars. It is so hot. Fortunately, this part of the Sahara does have a small but diminishing aquifer under the sand, and this allows palm trees to grow. So we have shade in short segments here. It's also amazingly beautiful to see this enormous landscape of just sand and palm trees. There's nothing to do in this heat. We're gonna pass the next couple hours in this palm grove here behind me. As the sun got lower and the heat started to subside, we crossed an expanse of nothingness to some dunes that we could see far in the distance. We climbed up the dunes, following the windswept ridges as the sun crested to the horizon. Years ago, I remember reading The Alchemist, and there's a scene in this book that's fiction. It describes how the best part of the day in the Sahara is when the sky goes pink. The heat is still there, but the sun is gone. It's hard to disagree. Still hot and breezy after sunset. We're still out in the dunes, and it's a good time to start heading back to camp. We've spent the whole day out here, and we are humbled by the difficulty and the beauty of this place.